Good morning.
Good morning.
How is everybody? Big week here at Rich Point. As you know, ice cream socials coming up. Hopefully you have talked to all of your friends and family members, or you yourself show up. It's such a fun time. I'm so excited about the band, about just the whole event. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's our annual ice cream social. We have the Holy Rocka Rosa with us, and that's the Floras with an additional drum player. And unfortunately, I had received a text from the Floras explaining the band, the drummer, and he's quite an excellent drummer. He's played in various bands before that are more famous, and unfortunately I forgot to print that out, but there were some bands that you might recognize that he was in. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think we might even see some more dancing this year as a result of this music. So be there or be square, right? Okay, here we go. This is what I have going on for the week. So upstairs we have Phil Kybert here, and he is talking about health. Yeah, he's so great, and we're pleased to have him back. It's a reschedule. So he's talking about health secrets of the U.S. presidents. This presentation will focus on the health secrets of our U.S. presidents and what the public knew and didn't know. From secret surgeries to denials of problems and how they impacted U.S. politics. We have open art studio at 1 p.m. today, and 6:30 we have Bible study. Wednesday, August the 5th, we have our recorded coffee chats. And the first one is how screens stole childhood and how to get it back. The next one is how, Mark Roberts' $6 million science experiment. And the third one is how to speak powerfully in the age of AI. All right. We have alterations at 3 p.m. on this Wednesday, and then of course it is our ice cream social from 5 to 7 p.m. Thursday the 6th, we have 9 and 11 o'clock recorded coffee chats on 991. We have our recorded coffee, oops, I already said that. We have our 4:35 excursion to the Eloise Butler Wildflower Garden, and then to Culver's. And that is a reschedule as well, and hopefully the weather is a good evening for that walkthrough and perusing through the wild garden. It's a beautiful garden. We have on Friday, 1 p.m. recorded coffee chats, bridge and poker. 5:30 we have our resident potluck, and 7 p.m. is our movie. The movie of this week is Miss Potter. It's a biographical. An unmarried Beatrix Potter struggled to get her children's book published in Victorian England and her eventual success. Saturday the 8th, we have men's breakfast, 8 a.m., 2 p.m. weeding projects, and 7 p.m. we have bingo. There's also an excursion this Saturday. It is to Artistry Theater, and it's the production of In the Heights. That leaves at 1 p.m. I will be typing up the list of those that are going, and so you can take a peek at it and make sure to double check whether you're going or not. That is the excursion for Saturday. Monday the 10th, we have Knit and Chat, and 7 p.m. 500, and the Point Players at 7 p.m. as well. I wanted to let you know that Lanny, I don't mean to embarrass you, but I'm gonna just tell you, Lanny approached me yesterday and said that he and Charlotte had been traveling, and that just traveling these days has changed tremendously, and it's quite stressful. And he said, you know, there are two things I'd like to request. And he said, could we have someone from the airlines come and kind of talk about what it's like to travel and how to travel and be a savvy traveler and make it more comfortable. And then the second one was Ubers, how to work Ubers. So anyway, I really appreciate those kind of conversations because it helps me do my job. So if you ever have something where you're like, boy, I really would like this, I can try to make it happen. I did get a hold of our tech person. So he's gonna teach a class on Ubers. And so what he's going to do is he'll come in and he's going to just explain how to get the app on your phone, how to use it, how to track the phone, the car, the Uber itself, the whole process of Ubers, because that might be, for some people, oh, got that, no problem, easy peasy. My daughter set that up on my phone. Or it might be like you're just completely overwhelmed and it just seems like a foreign concept of how to use an Uber. So, and maybe it's updated and the Uber app that you have on your phone may not be the current app, I don't know. But anyway, so I really appreciate those things because it helps me. So we're gonna have a class on Ubers, on how to do that. And I gave him 3 dates. He's working on the class itself and I will get back to you on that. But, and I haven't done the airport part, but those kind of things really help me into my job, so I greatly appreciate that. Also, Annette, I was thinking about, not to embarrass you, but I was thinking about, she and I were talking about the YouTube station. Yeah. And how on our YouTube station we have Minnetonka, Ridge Point of Minnetonka. And on our YouTube station, you can watch all of the TED Talks that are recorded. There's even, I think, some of my exercise classes that are on there, and etc. So I think we should have a class on how to use the YouTube station and how to navigate it. Because that, to me, is like, oh, I've got this. I'm familiar with it, right? Thank goodness to my daughters. But I'm just saying that I will also approach our tech person, and which is Steve Parks. He's been coming in and doing the AI classes, so I'm going to have him do another class on the YouTube station and how to navigate that, how to get it on your phone, how to find it, etc. Because it's quite easy once you get used to it. So that's what I have. There's 2 new residents that I want to introduce to you. I'm going to catch you off guard here, Andy. Hi, so here we have 2 new residents, Andy and Bev. So, and welcome to Ridge Point. And where are you guys living? Which side are you on? East or west? West side, okay. And when did you move in? Saturday, wow, and they're already here at a Coffee Chats. Yeah, it's a good sign. Well, welcome to Ridge Point. Where'd you move from? Bloomington, all right, awesome. Very cool. That's what I have. Any questions for me? Okay.
Good morning. Good morning. The only thing that I could think of that would be more frustrating than traveling with Charlotte would be traveling with Lanny. So
what a combo.
What a combo. Yeah, they were meant for each other, right?
Yeah.
There you go. Also, at my house, I had a talk this week with my son about Uber. And one thing what we were talking about is during one of his he's graduated college, but during one of his nights of whatever young guys do, you know how that goes, they would take an Uber, and one of the guys threw up in the Uber. And first off, that's looked down upon by the rest of them. And the main reason why it's looked down upon, whoever reserved that Uber, you know, when you're done with a ride, you can rate your driver. How your experience was and how they drove and all that stuff. The drivers rate the passengers as well. And so if one of your buddies, you know, hurls in the Uber, the driver can say, don't pick that person up. So, I just thought that was interesting how the world works nowadays. Please invite someone to the ice cream social. I think that for the longest time, I would sit here and say Ridge Point is a special place. And I do believe it is a special place. But I always thought, well, the other places think they're special too, and they may be. But just through the last year, I've had such an appreciation for everything that goes on here. And it's really, really, really cool. And if we invite people out to come to our ice cream social, yep, that's a time when we're all putting our best face on and all that stuff. But at the same time, they see everyone in action and they see the interaction between each other and all that stuff. And it's really, really cool. And you can never, ever have enough nice people in one place. Thankfully, we haven't got room for a lot of nice people, but they can get on our wait list. Okay, does anyone have any questions on anything? Norma?
How many vacancies do we have to invite nice people?
We have I think about 18 vacants, so about 94% occupied. Yeah.
Well, I've just been here 3 months and I'm finally settled and starting to do things and make appointments and does the van go here, the woman go there? And I got all that figured out. So now I'm starting in and I found one thing that I didn't know I had brought. Lots of things that I didn't that I'm finding. And I found something that needs an iron. I've asked 2 people on my floor for an iron.
Did we find your phone?
I didn't bring one. I have an iron.
Is that your phone ringing?
Is that what?
No. I think that question got answered. Okay, so you need an iron. Stop by the front desk. They'll hook you up with an iron.
Upstairs.
Yep. Ann?
Yeah, why did you change the calendar putting Monday first? It's very confusing.
You'll get used to it.
I'm old.
You'll get used to it.
Yep.
Why did you change it?
We haven't changed our software. So we use what's called Publisher for multiple years at Microsoft, and they are discontinuing it. So as of October of this year, it's going to be null. And so all of that I had to switch. So we're using it was a learning curve for me. So we're using Canva, and that's how that was organized. So you'll just have to read the newsletter and look at the calendar, and you'll get acclimated. Just like when you move in here, you get acclimated. You get a new doctor, you get acclimated.
But I don't have to wait. You can blame it on AI.
Out of all the big things, that's not a big thing.
Yep. We changed the format of the calendar
Yeah.
where Monday is first.
Yeah.
And we can
Starts with Monday instead of Sunday. So, but it's still a week. So it goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That's all.
And we can rue the day that happened, or we can just move forward and say that's how it is.
That reminds me of the song, "We Will Survive."
How late can I get to my west work?
How late can you?
Into the garage, in and out of the garage.
Oh, you can get in and out of the garage all night.
How about during the?
We've got the east-west road open on the north end, don't we? Sure we do. Yes, because we park people behind the west building.
Yes. So during the ice cream social, like come and go during that?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Just don't honk your horn or anything like that. Just anything else? Yes.
I have a question about the washing machine on the east 8th floor.
Yep.
Any idea when it will be fixed?
We find out they're broken and we set a work order and the guy comes out as quickly as, how long has it been out?
All week.
Today is Tuesday.
Since last.
And if we start the week on Monday, it's only been 1 day. That's why we start the week on Monday. Good job, Jillian, good job.
No, it's last week.
Yeah,
I don't even know if someone reported it. I just see a sign there that says out
There's
of
a
order.
sign on it that says it's out of order. So
I know that residents should not put out of order on
yes.
machines. Because when they do, sometimes it doesn't get reported. That being said, I know in our staff meeting yesterday morning, Linda said Rognus has been called and they'll be out. And Rognus is our hero, of course. Everyone know why?
Yes.
Because, yeah, see, we don't forget that, do we? And also the first day of the week we have yogurt now.
Yes.
So, you can always talk to the front desk and they'll let you know if it's been reported. Thank you. Bev.
I called the front desk and it's supposed to be fixed today.
Bev called the front desk and it's supposed to be fixed today. All right. The 8th floor washer. So if anyone has anything to wash today, just bring it to the 8th floor in the east building and wait in line. All right. Yeah, Sylvia.
We had a person that couldn't get her machine, she just couldn't get the machine started. I said, well, you gotta turn the power on. And she said, doesn't say that on the sign.
Yeah.
I'm not lying about it.
I know, and we're all at different points. You know, I bought an electric lawnmower yesterday and brought it home, and it wouldn't work.
Did you plug it in?
Huh?
Did you plug it in?
No, the battery was charged, and I couldn't get the darn thing to start. And it's literally, you turn it on, it's like a mixer. And my son came home, and I go, I can't get this damn thing going. And he took the battery out, and you know how in some batteries they have 3 brass or copper prongs that will fit? They had a little plastic shipping casing over it so they wouldn't get bent in travel. He took that off and away we go. So, I'm not going to throw stones at someone who doesn't know where the power button is on the washer. But, not today anyway. Hey, you're new, aren't you? I love that. She got right after me. Good.
A lot of friends.
Yep. Okay, birthdays. On the 9th, Marge Knutson and Stephen Sinekin. And on the 15th, Margie Johnson. Anniversaries, August 6th. Who? When's Jan Bergerson's birthday? Oh, it's only the 4th. Today, August 4th, Sandy Copes has a birthday. Let's sing happy birthday to everyone. No. Jan didn't tell me I was wrong. That's the first time I've been wrong, and it's also Jan Bergerson's birthday today. August 6th, 1965, anniversary, Roger and Bev Parks. August 6th, 1966, Lori and Monty Lovick. Whenever I see stuff like that, oh, Lori's here, thank you. Lori, what day of the week were you married?
I think Saturday, I'm not sure.
It's a long time ago.
Special day.
That was Monday.
Okay, that's almost a puzzle. I bet you Parks got married on Saturday too. So 1966 must have been a leap year.
Yes.
Because they're both married August 6th, 1 year apart. And for to both be a Saturday. Should I just shut up and sing happy birthday? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. Happy birthday to you. Have a good week, everybody.